Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jasmine and I'm super excited that you are here for another day of daily motivation and daily encouragement. Listen, you guys, today what I want to talk to you all about what I want to talk to you all about is this topic of serving. Serving. That's what we're going to talk about today. So let's get right into this video. So I want to talk about this topic today of serving, you guys, because if you didn't get a chance to watch yesterday's video, then you may not know, but I was participating in a roundtable discussion this past weekend, right? And this week, I will be sharing different clips from that roundtable discussion. And today, specifically, what we were discussing in this part of the clip is where you will hear us discussing serving, right? And I want to share this from a spiritual standpoint. Matthew 23:11 through 12 says, "The greatest among you will be your servant. For those who exalt themselves will be humbled, and those who humble themselves will be exalted." So today, this is again Matthew 23, verses 11 through 12. The greatest among you will be your servant, the servant. And I wanted to share this today because we all should be have this same mindset as what the scripture says: serving others, serving one another. The greatest among you will be the servant, right? So whatever capacity and whatever you do, serve, and do it as unto the Lord. I think I spoke about that in another video, but serve. Don't feel a need to always feel like someone is supposed to be doing for you and taking care of you and all of that. Yes, it is good in certain seasons to have people to cater to you, but don't be afraid or feel a need that, if someone's not doing anything for you, then the world stops, right? Take a look and say, hey, how can I serve this person today? How can I serve that person today? Because when you serve, right, there's only good reward that comes out of that. And this even talks about, those who exalt themselves will be humbled. So if you think of yourself as high and like everyone needs to cater to you, you will be humbled. And those who humble themselves will be exalted, right? So serving is a place of humility, right? And no one is better than anyone, right? So when it comes to serving, do it with a grateful heart, right? And like I mentioned in this clip you're about to listen to in a moment of some of the panelists, Will and Michelle were the panelists in this conversation. But one of the things I discussed was going to the school space, right? Because this panel was specifically kind of discussing the school space and students and teachers, administrators, all of that. And the topic for this discussion was healing in the hallways. But I said all that to say, as far as healing in the hallways, I was just discussing in this clip that you'll hear in a moment the importance when it comes to serving. The teachers play a vital role in these students' lives, right? Or whatever, if you're a coach, whatever you do, whatever capacity or role you play in these students' lives is vital. And what I was saying is, you being willing to serve these students now, and whether it's the classroom, on the football field, on the basketball court, volleyball court, whatever it may be, your willingness to serve these students now and really teaching them and showing them the way now, you don't know later down the road which student is going to grow up, be in the NBA, NFL. You don't know what these students are going to be the president, be the senator, be the governor. You don't know. And serving these students now, later down the road, you may look up and they're serving you. They're, coming into your classroom or coming to your house saying, hey, I remember what you did for me when I was in fifth grade. Let me bless you with this $10,000 check. I remember what you did for me when I was playing basketball, playing football, how you encouraged me. I want to do this for you. I want to pay for your child's tuition for college. I want to do this. You never know. So that's what you're going to see a little bit of in this clip, or hear a little bit of in this clip, is us discussing the importance of serving. So don't ever get to a point to where you think you're, in a place of you can't do anything for anyone, right? Everyone needs to cater to you. No, remember to be humble, and and that's not just saying everyone runs over you and this and that. No, but stay in a place of humility, and a place where you can serve no matter what area it may be, that you have a heart, a servant's heart, and that will get you far in life. God is pleased when he sees that we have a heart of service, servants, serving, right? So I'm going to leave this right here today, but just want to share this clip with you all, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.
So today's topic was healing in the hallways, addressing trauma in today's classroom. Whether it's serving humanity, serving my family, serving my loved ones, whatever that looks like, serving myself. I am a joyful, humble servant in some shape or form. In business, you're either going to provide a product or a service. If you're in a service-based business, then it's a direct service that you are providing the other person. It can be hands-on, it can be provided material, content, whatever that is. You're servicing them. If it's a product, it could be a physical product that they can use, but you're still servicing them because you're providing a solution for whatever problem that they have by utilizing your product.
Yeah, and even going back to the teachers, like their willingness to be able to serve these students now, and or whatever capacity you serve in, serving now, you don't know later down the road how that other person on the other end is going to come back and serve you. These teachers, the roles they play in these students' lives, when these students grow up and whoever they become, you don't know how they're going to bless their teachers or whatnot who played an impactful role in their lives when they get older. The gospel singer, Keontae Gavin, that kind of happened with him in the lunchroom. He was actually one of the lunch cafeteria ladies asked him to sing or whatnot. He sung, and he was in maybe a junior or senior at the time, but he sung, and his video, she videoed him singing in the lunchroom. It went viral. So that's kind of what started his career. And I think it's been 10 years now since he's been singing and all of that. And he went back and blessed that same lunch lady and gave her thousands of dollars or whatever, just, because of what she did for him. And, now he has his whole career and stuff like that. So you never really know.